What was the dumbest way someone has died that you've heard about? Story 1. I read about a guy who died after falling from a balcony at a drunken party. The next night, another guy fell to his death from the same balcony while demonstrating for friends how the guy had fallen the previous night. Like, he was walking along the railing, like this. Story 2. The first man to go over the Niagara Falls in a barrel and survive, later died due to complications from slipping on a banana peel. Story 3. A guy thought it would be fun to drop large pieces of concrete from an overpass on cars driving below. He found the biggest one he could move with rebar sticking out of it and dragged it to the overpass. As he was pushing it over the edge, some rebar caught his pants, pulling him over the edge as well. Story 4. I'm a plumber and someone who worked for my company died about 7 years ago on the job. Coworker went on a service call and ended up having to grind out some old cast iron pipe and replace with PVC. The homeowner neglected to mention he makes fireworks in his spare time and had a faint barrel of gunpowder in the same room as the pipe. Sparks were flying and some landed on the gunpowder, blowing up my coworker and the homeowner. Both dead on sight. Story 5. Got a classmate died when he turned 22. He was on a balcony with some mates, drinking. Thought he could do a backflip and hang onto the rails like in an action movie. He missed and fell 6 floors head first. Story 6. There was a guy who came to our high school to give this speech about drinking and driving. He said, now that graduation was upon our senior class, that we should be cautious, and if our peers happen to be under the influence, we should watch out for them. Drive them home, call adults and whatnot. Barely 2 weeks after that, dude passed away due to drinking and driving. Story 7. I remember reading an article about a Japanese man who constantly got tickets for not wearing his seatbelt, so he made a fake seatbelt that he wore while driving to avoid the tickets. He died in a car accident that would have been a minor accident if he was wearing his real seatbelt. Please, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to notifications for new incredible stories from Reddit.